Hello and welcome to Music Lessons with Tony Valley. Today we're going to be finishing up Layla, the acoustic version. In today's lesson we're going to be finishing up the second solo and we're going to be finishing up the second half of it. The last time we ended on... That's where we ended in the last lesson. Today we're going to start real slow and we're going to start on the 13th fret. All right, and that's the second ending of the second solo. And we're going to start really slow, and you're going to be up on the 13th fret, first string. And again, just take this slow, do a bend, full bend, and then you're going to put your first finger down on the 10th fret, first string, and vibrato that note right there. Then hit your 13th fret on the second string, and then move over to your 10th fret, first string. So that first bar right there. All right. Then you're going to move over to your 12th fret, first string, the third finger, and then your first finger is going to be on the 10th fret, first string, and you're going to hammer onto the 12. And then back to the 10, that's on the first string. Then either use your fourth finger or third finger to hit the 13th fret on the second string, and then move down to the 10 on the second string, and then 13th fret on the third string, and then put your first finger on the 10th fret, second string, and vibrato that note. All right, so let's take it from the beginning. All right, next part, you're going to be on your first and second string, and you're going to bar your first finger across on the 10th fret, first string, second string, then third finger on the 13th fret with a full bend, first string, and then put your first finger down on the 10th fret, first string, put a vibrato on that. So again, then third finger or fourth finger is going to hit the 13th fret, second string. Now move up to your 15th fret, first string, and you're going to pull off from the 15 to the 13, then back to the 15 twice, and then you're going to do a quarter bend on that 13. All right, so let's take that again. From the 10, 10, all right. Now we're going to move over to your 14th fret, third string, and you're going to put your second finger on that, and then put your third finger on the 15th fret, second string. You're going to go 14, 15. That's on the third and second string. Then the first finger is going to move over to the 12th fret. First string, then the 13th fret, second finger, and then you're going to slide up from the 13 to the 15. Then back down to the 13. This is all on the first string. Then back to the 15. And then you're going to hit the strings with a mute. All right? One mute. Then back down to the 12, 13, 10. And that's all on the first string. So let's go from that 14, 15. Now we're going to move down to the 13th fret on the second string, and then to your 12 on the third string, and then 10 on the third string, and then back to the 13th on the second. So the last part's going to go. So from the 12, 13 to the slide, you're going to go 12, 13. All right. Now, put your third finger, and you're going to bend on the 12, a full bend, and put your first finger on the 10th. Whenever you're doing a full bend like that, put your third finger on the bend note, and then put your second finger behind it and the first finger behind it. And that gives you a lot of strength to get that full bend, especially on an acoustic. All right, so 12, 3rd string, 12th fret, first finger on the 10th fret, 2nd string, then back to the 12 on the 3rd string, down to the 10 on the 3rd string, and down to the 4th string, 12th fret. So the last part right there, a bend. Okay, now the next part is going to be on the 10th fret with the first finger barred. You're going to bar it across the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and you're going to hit that. And you can actually use your 1st on that, or you can use your 3rd. Okay, because what you have to do right after that is you have to put your 1st finger on the 9th fret, 3rd string, and then your 3rd finger on the 10th fret, 2nd string. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit the 9, and then you're going to hit the 9 and 10 together, but you're going to hammer on with the 2nd finger hammering on to the 3rd string, 10th fret. So let's do this. Let's line up the 10 with the 3rd finger. All right? And then put your 1st finger right on the 9 on the 3rd string, and your 3rd finger right on the 10th fret, 2nd string. And you're going to use the 2nd finger to do a hammer on. So hit the 9 first on the 3rd by itself, and then you're going to release the 2nd finger, and you're going to hit the 9 and 10 together again, and then you're going to go 9, 10 by itself right there, okay? You're not going to be hitting the 10 on that last one. So 10th fret, and then you're going to move over to your 12th fret on the 4th string, okay? So let's take it from that bend. Okay? Then you're going to move down to your 5th fret on the 3rd string with the 1st finger, and you're going to hit the 5. Then you're going to move your 3rd finger over to the 7th fret, 4th string, and go 7, 6, 5, right on that 4th string down. And then slide your 3rd finger down to the 3rd fret, 4th string, and do a quarter bend right there. And that's the end of that second part of the second solo. Now the next part is the chorus, and that was going to be the... Okay, and that's going to repeat 5 times right there, the chorus part, those chorus chords right there. The 6th time, okay, you're going to be hitting the D minor, and you're going to end on that C. So it's basically like a half of chord. Half the chords are played there during that part. So again, chorus, full 5 times. That's 1, so you can do that another 4 times. And on that last one, you're going to go C, D minor, C, B flat 3 times, and then move up to your C, and you're going to hold that. And then at the end, there's a guitar riff that kind of goes out, and especially with the live version, you can hear it. And it's hard to hear some of the notes again because the crowd's cheering and it's buried a little bit. But the notes are... Okay, so we're going to break that down. 1st finger on the 5th fret, 3rd string. Then 3rd finger on the 7th fret, 3rd string. 1st finger on the 5th fret, 2nd string. 2nd finger on the 6th fret, 2nd string. And now what you're going to do is you're going to go hammer on to the 6, pull off to the 5. But what you're going to do is you're going to go, it's a little trill right there. So 5, 6, 5. So you're only going to hit the first note. Okay? So coming out of that, okay? Then back to the 5th fret, 6th fret on the 2nd string. Then take that 6th fret right there and slide it up to the 8. Then back down to the 6, back down to the 5, back to the 6, back to the 5, and that's all on the 2nd string. And then you're going to move your 3rd finger over to the 7th fret, 3rd string. And then 1st finger on the 5th fret, 2nd string. Then 3rd finger back on the 7th fret, 3rd string. 1st finger on the 3rd string, 5th fret. Then you're going to go to the 4th string, 7th fret, and you're going to walk down to the 6 and then 5. That's all on the 4th string. 7, 6, 5. Then move down to the 3rd fret, 4th string. 3rd finger moves over to the 5th fret, 5th string, then your 1st finger on the 3rd fret, 4th string. Then you're just going to slide up to the 5, and then just move back down to the 3rd, and that's on the 4th string. Then with your 3rd finger, you're going to hit the 5th on the 5th string with the 3rd finger, and you can hit 3, and that's the end of the song right there. All right, that's going to wrap it up for Layla, the acoustic version. If you have any questions about this lesson, please feel free to email me at tonyvalley@tonyvalley.com. We'll see you for the next lesson.